And joining us now to talk all about it is Lynn Osmond, President and CEO of the Chicago Architecture Foundation. Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
Tell us about it. So you have built this scale model that's exact, a big portion of our city, and look at it, it's right there in front of you. Pretty incredible. Why'd you do it?
Well, you know, it's the Daniel Burnham 2009 Centennial Celebration. We wanted to do something that really celebrated the city. We've always wanted to build a model of the city, and we thought this was part of our legacy program. So here we have a model of the city, 1,000 buildings, 400 square blocks, that really tells of many stories that makes Chicago such a wonderful urban environment.
So it took 40 hours, I was reading, just to do the Tribune Tower and like 70 hours to do some of the other buildings. This sounds awfully time-consuming. How detailed do those buildings get?
Well, the buildings are very detailed, and we had a real struggle getting the data to build this city. And then we had a wonderful, wonderful help from the Chicago manufacturing community who built it for us with DSM Somos, Baxter Pharmaceuticals actually built it out of rapid prototyping materials. So this is really a partnership between a cultural institution and the manufacturing community of Chicago, and it was built right here.
Look at that. You see Soldier Field and all the buildings downtown. What about if a building is under construction or something? Do you represent that there too, or what do you do?
Well, that's one of the challenges, is keeping the model up to date, because 1,000 buildings, we always have to be aware of what's going on in each one of these 400 blocks. And so when a building's torn down or when it's built up, we have to make sure to replace it. We've got a hole where the Calatrava building might go, the spire, so we're excited about that, but we haven't put it on yet, so stay tuned.
It is free to check it out, right? But a model like that's got to cost a lot to build. It was local companies that helped you build it, but you're not going to charge anything if somebody wants to see it. Is that right?
No, it's a free exhibit. It opens public on Thursday, and it is all part of a bigger story, an exhibit talking about the celebration of Daniel Burnham and the many legacies that he left us as an urban planner.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Lynn Osmond from the Chicago Architecture Foundation. We appreciate you bringing us through all that, and we'll, of course, have more information on that on our website if you want to check that spectacular exhibit out. Thanks, Lynn.
Thank you.
Downtown, where the real buildings are, feels very much like midsummer. Let's go to Brandon.